How's it going, guys? Welcome to the next episode of our Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Let's Play. Being rounded back up where we left off, Tifa is looking to talk. And I wonder if she's going to talk about what she just told Aerith. If you were caught the last part of the last episode, she told to Aerith that as far as she knows, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. So there are some discrepancies between what he has experienced and maybe what truly happened. So let's dive in and see what goes on.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
That center saxophone, though. Let's go. Who or what is she? Sephiroth's trying to play some Bond games, it would seem.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway,
There's something I need to ask you too.
shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you. But here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Cloud, you absolute buffoon. Gentlemen, word of advice. If your lady's asking you questions, just be honest with her. Which, in Cloud's scenario here, there's a lot of stuff going on that will add to it. There it is. I was like, I knew I heard a tenor sax. A tenor saxophone. Fun fact about Mr. Druid, I play all of the saxophones.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Jeez. Good job, Cloud. Men, am I right? Yeah, probably. Who is this guy?
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it.
Mm-hmm. Well, back to bed now, I suppose.
You two fight.
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night. Tomorrow.
Oh, Cloud. Looks like we overslept. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here real quick. Just want to check out our inventory. I think we could get our DLC stuff now, potentially. So we've got the summoning material for Leviathan. Very cool. I like Leviathan a lot. It's a very cool one. And a Kupo Charm and Survival set. So the Kupo Charm, a talisman from a Moogle who traveled the world collecting rare curios. Adds a fixed chance of increasing your haul when gathering materials. And then a survival set, a collection of items featuring potions, bottles of ether, and other consumables that will surely prove useful when looking to travel the globe. Nice. Oh, cool. So we can pick up at checkpoints in case anything kind of ever happens. All right, let's go ahead and do a quick save here real quick.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Queen's Blood. You can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Ooh, I do like me some card games. Alright, find other players denoted by the, I'm going to call that the Queen's Blood icon, around the world and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by selecting card decks from the main menu. Learn how to play Queen's Blood? Sure, let's knock this out real quick. Draw blood, your turn. Alright, placing cards. Each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of the 3 lanes that span from left to right. Try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with the emerald pawn. Okay, so let's do the Gargantar. Can I do... Interesting. Alright, well I guess let's do that. Alright, power positions. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with the emerald pawns upon which you can place cards. The yellow number at the top right corner of a card is its power, while the positions a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares in the graphic at the bottom. I see. Okay. I see. I was about to say, can they place them on ours? Weird. Alright, next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlap with one of your existing positions. Okay. When one of your card position tiles overlap with a position you control, its position rises in rank. As there are 2 pawns in that row, that position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of pawns in the top left corner of a card. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you need to raise the rank of your positions. Okay, I see. So we have like 1, 3, 2, and 2 currently. That's pretty cool. Can we do... Alright, so as you now have a rank 2, try placing the rank 2 card on there. Oh, I was wrong. So that's, I guess that's the power there. And the top left is the number. Interesting. Alright, when one of your card's positions overlaps with one of your opponents, you can claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming a position will not raise its rank. Board and card breakdown. You can keep track of who's winning a lane by looking at the total point totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, while the ones on the right represent your opponents. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities and amass more power in more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass with triangle. Okay. Curious if there's like anything I can do to like... Let's try that. Ooh, so we're losing that lane now. Okay. So this will end the match. Alright, scoring. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only player with the higher power in a lane has the power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it's less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count towards your score after calculating the winner for each lane and adding the lane scores. Player with the highest wins. Okay. And then we lose the last one. Huh, okay. It's neat. That concludes the Queen Split tutorial. Alright. Let's close. so let's go figure out where the crew is. Go check the roof real quick, see if there's anything else up here. I hate feeling like I miss stuff in games, you know, like collectibles or whatever the case may be.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction caused by a massive tornado.
That's
which
weird.
swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wu.
Okay, so this is the same news
and has
report
begun
we heard at the beginning of the game.
investigation into the matter.
I do love the aesthetic of the world of Final Fantasy VII. It's like sort of Industrial Revolution.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Okay. Adjust your party's gear by accessing materia and equipment from the main menu.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Kalm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Interesting. What is a folio?
Kalm's a simple but beautiful town.
Red 13?
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab. Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
All right.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it. Sure thing.
We can do that.
The Rook's got a backbone.
I do like to see Cloud opening up a little bit more compared to Remake. Alright, overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios. Okay. Alright. Well, I want to see... Looks like we can now adjust our stuff. Is this... Oh, Chocobo and Moogle. Ifrit is on me. I think I'm going to take... I think I'm going to take Leviathan. And I think we might put... Let's put the Chocobo and Moogle on our girl here. Risk cards capable of drawing out latent power. Let's maybe put this on... Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Reactors are terrible.
Mrs. Druid would love this.
Which is why I'm glad we get our Mako from Midgar. Let them deal with the fallout while we reap the benefits.
This place is gorgeous.
This is a disaster. What am I supposed to do now? All work's been put on hold because of that shit with Avalanche. And right after I went on that shopping
Might be time to start moving supplies.
I take it our equipment is in order.
What are you doing here anyway?
Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
I knew I could count on you.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Alright. Cloud's actions that affect his relationships with his allies, and the strengths of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Oh, snap. Welp. Alright, press L1 to view a comrade's feelings towards Cloud as indicated by symbols such as, well, smiley faces. Cool.
Leave this to me.
Might be time.
Alright, I'm not really interested in doing any of the Queen's Blood right now. That might be some stuff I do mostly off-screen. It's pretty cool, though. Kind of goes back to, I said maybe in the first episode, I think it was, that I was hoping that I would get some more Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering, which is a game that I like to play.
Finally decided to get up?
I did.
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure.
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Cool. I do appreciate the dialogue options. It so far look like it's going to be exactly what you're going to say. I really hate in games when you choose a dialogue option and then what the person says is like nothing like what the dialogue option like communicated.
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores.
Yes.
Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Spending skill points, SP, heck, Magnata Books, locations, and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers latent in your allies. My goodness. It is like almost 11 o'clock and my ability to read is just out the window. Alright, select Cloud's folio. Oh, this is cool. Okay. The orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending skill points. Move the cursor over a skill core to see what it does. Flamework Blade. Oh, that's cool. Okay, alright. This displays the ability granted and SP cost. Now unlock hold X. Okay. You have mastered a new synergy ability. As you unlock skill cores, adjacent cores become available in turn. You are free to choose which skill cores to unlock and when, adapting character strength to suit your playstyle. Increasing your party level creates more skill cores. A character will earn SP when they level up or when they acquire manuscripts, such as the Art of Swordplay. Can be reset at any time. Okay, that's good.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see. Oh, back for more?
Alright, so can I go ahead and do Barrett's now? Yes, it looks like. Red 13. Interesting. Let's go here. I think we might go with that bodyguard one on for Aerith, specifically because I feel like she's the party mage, she's probably going to be a little bit squishier than most. But you know what, let's just go ahead. I think right out the gate we'll just do everybody's synergy ability, just to get it kind of, let's just make it easy. Alright, cool.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
This is where it all began. The first Magnon.
Chocobo Express delivery.
I was Ruth. Really looking forward. Honestly, I don't know where we'd be without you. Huh?
Uh-oh. Hey, girl.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
The water tower. Place where I made that promise to you.
Place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
See, Cloud. See what happens when you're nice.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
What is...
The actors are terrible. The nearby farmlands, which is why I'm.
Alright, well, let's go hit up this other shop real quick, then.
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Adjust your weapon skills via upgrade weapons in the main menu. Raising your character's weapon levels will unlock more of these skills, as well as stat boosts, allowing you to customize your party to suit your playstyle. Changing the character's weapon will not reset this level. Good to know. Okay. Let's start tutorial. From the upgrade weapons screen, you can enhance weapons and see its stats. Here you can see your party's current equipment, their weapon levels, and the amount of skill points needed to reach the next level. Select Cloud's Buster stored. Weapons, attributes, and acquired skills are displayed here. Okay. Now try equipping a weapon skill. The nodes in which you can equip skills are displayed here. Weapon ability damage plus 5%. Okay. As you increase your weapon level, you will learn more skills and unlock more nodes in which to set them. In addition to the upgrade weapons screen, you can also tweak your skill loadouts by going to the materia equipment screen, selecting a character, and pressing triangle set materia. If you would prefer a more streamlined experience, you can opt to automatically allocate weapon skills. This can be done for the auto upgrade settings menu. Good to know. We're going to do manual for now.
See? What I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, alright? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
New weapons can be found in treasure chests during your travels, but should you happen to miss one, the local arms dealer will have it available to purchase. Many of these merchants even stock the latest armor accessories, so be sure to check it out often. There's a lot of stuff I think we're going to hold off for the time being.
That weapon now.
Aye, aye, Captain. Each weapon comes with a distinct ability that can be used when the weapon is equipped. Using the ability repeatedly or meeting its proficiency bonus will increase your proficiency. Max out this proficiency to use said ability even when you do not have the corresponding weapon equipped. Okay. I would like to upgrade our weapons. Really wish you could do the folio stuff remotely, but it doesn't look like you can, from what I can tell. Let me see real quick. Actually, I think I gotta go down. Can I hop down? Yes, no, maybe so. Nope. Alright. Whatever. Alright, let's go check out this clock tower before we wrap up this episode here.
Need something for the kids?
Cloud! Over here!
Neat.
Let's get started then, shall we?
Alright, I gotta ask the question. If you're watching, are you Team Tifa or Team Aerith? I'm Team Tifa because Aerith's heart belongs to another.
I think Midgar's this away.
But, you know,
Yeah.
everybody to each their own. Oh, look at that.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Just right out the gate. Aerith has
Don't
no
look so
chill.
shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Good advice, Aerith. I don't like that at all.
Just
Oh man, like they know we're here? Oh, goodness gracious.
A-team, B-team, you know the drill. Find these terrorists.
Well.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Alright guys, well I think this is where we're going to wrap up this episode. Well, Aerith just yeeted herself down. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to wrap up here, and next time it looks like we're going to get into the heat of things. If you like what you're watching, please like this, share it with your friends, whatever you might like to do. And man, get in the comments. We do have a Discord in the description you can join. Love to chat with you guys. But until next time, have a good night. Take care.